Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video we're gonna be doing our brows, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys in on some of my tricks and tips, okay? So for the things that you're gonna be needed for your brows are the Wet n Wild brown pencil liner. This is how it is because that one is all stripped off, you can't even see the word. So this is the one I usually use, okay? Very cheap, $1. Alright, and then I go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade dark brown. That's the shade I use. And sometimes I do use this. Please, I know that you can't even see nothing. That's how much I use this little brow palette here, and I always use this one. This is the one I mainly use, okay? But this is the Ruby Kisses Go Brow Eyebrow Kit. It's right here, you can see. And we have also our LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I use the shade Fawn, okay? So also handy, I usually have a handy dandy Wet n Wild sharpener. You could use any sharpener, okay? And a spoolie, a flat brush, okay? Angled brush, damp beauty blender. And just in case if you have a few brow hairs that's sticking out and stuff like that, I always have a tweezer, which is handy, okay? So I'm just gonna outline the brows by going in with a pencil now. So you see what I did? I'm trying to, when I do this line like this, I'm trying to create an arch because that's the way you want your arch to start to create, okay? You do an angle just like this, okay? And then I'm going to bring it down just like that. So just watch and learn, okay? You see? Not that bad after all. So let's do the top. Look at that. And then I'm going to do the other brow. That same line, just like that. Right, that's how we have it, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing is, sometimes I do go in with my pencil liner, or sometimes I just go straight in with my pomade, but this time I'm just gonna go straight in with my pencil liner. And when you're doing your brows, you start this at the tail end here. It have to be darker, and at the front of your brows right here, it's gonna be lighter, okay? I don't want to see any of you ladies out there with any strong brows starting from here to here. So as you can see, this is where I stop from right here, almost right by the arch, going down. That's where it's darker. That's where it's darker. Okay, and as we come up, I'm going to sharpen my pencil whenever you're doing your brows, especially if you're going starting at the front part. Make sure you have a sharp pencil. See how blunt this is? I don't want that. I need it to be very sharpened because I'm going further towards the front, and I want to create that faded look at the front. Okay, so we're going to create those hairs. So I'm going to sharpen my pencil and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back with my sharpened pencil. I'm going to start creating that faded look to the front. Creating upward strokes. And with a very light hand, as you go to the front, you are gonna make sure that it's very gentle and with a very light hand. Okay. Okay, so this is how our brows are looking. Don't panic, okay? We're not gonna leave the house looking like this. So we're gonna go in with our spoolie, and I'm just gonna brush the front upwards because I need my product to blend and fade a little bit more at the front. So as you can see, it's fading a little, and then I'm just gonna lightly brush the tail end of my brows. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing on the other brows. Okay, so that's how it's looking right now. So what I like to do is also go in with my Anastasia lip brow pomade with my angle brush. I'm going to fill in right here at the end of my brows. You see how neat that is, and I don't even start doing the concealers yet. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other brow. Just like so. So now, after doing that, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl concealer, and this is a cleanup stage because we want everything to look super defined. So I'm just gonna apply it like this. Very carefully now, okay? So now we're gonna go as close to our brows as possible with our flat brush. Continue blending that product, and I'm dragging that product all the way on the lids of my eyelids. And if you want, just add a little bit more. Okay, and then this is where the beauty blender comes in. We're gonna press that product into our skin so it could be so seamless and very natural. And also, if you want your product to set even better below your brows, you could just use some setting powder and just set it so it won't crease, okay? But we're not going to get into all that because the focus is only the brows, okay? Alright, so now I'm just going to go on the top part of my brows, and then I'm just going to put the product on the back of my hand this time. I'm going to dip the brush and then I'm going to, when you're doing your brows, do not move your brows when you're doing your outlines, okay? You don't want to be doing this or doing this, or you just relax your brows. Now we're just blending away that product as close to your brow as possible. So now I'm just gonna fix up wherever I see that needs fixing, and now I'm gonna go back in with my angle brush in my pomade. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend away at the front just a little, because we don't want the line to pass the corner of our eyes. Once it passed over here, no sis, you gotta bring it back, okay? So I'm fading it out just like that, and then I'm going to go in back. You could use your angle brush, dip it in your pomade to let the hair strokes, to make the hair strokes, or you could use your pencil liner, and I always go in with my pencil liner. Create those strokes lightly. The sharper the pencil, the better, okay? So now we're coming back with a spoolie and blend upwards. So I'm just gonna go in with this dark shade, the one that's hidden pan, alright? And I'm just gonna slightly set my brows. Set it just like that. Go back in here. And set it like so. Okay, if you notice I didn't put any at the front, it's just at the edge where we have that nice dark shade. Okay, so this, ladies, is how I do my brows. And gentlemen, if we have any that's watching as well, that's a part of the family. Alright, so this is how I do my brows. I know a lot of people ask me how you do your brows, how you do your brows. Listen, if anyone asks you guys how does Kim do her brows, say go and tune into her channel. She has a detailed, very detailed brow tutorial. So I really hope you guys learned something from this tutorial, and I hope you be slaying these brows on the street. And also don't forget to like this video if you love what you see, and if you learned something, like, comment, and subscribe. And all my subscribers, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you'll know when I upload a video. Okay, love you guys. Mwah. Bye.